And we're back. God, we need haircuts already. Can you believe that was only 2 weeks ago we last had haircuts?
I can't believe it's 2 weeks since I was on holiday.
I know. Are you glad to be back though?
Well,
The state of your hair though, you definitely need a haircut.
it's alright, my grey hairs aren't showing.
I'll leave my grey hairs alone. Right, what do you want to show me?
Well, I was going to show you how much everything's grown and changed.
Look at this. You're away for 2 weeks and you come back and everything's in full bloom.
Amazing.
Come and show me your lettuce then. That's what you've been banging on about. Come and see my lettuce. Honest to God.
You're having lettuce in it. Oh, I bought a lettuce dryer.
A lettuce dryer? What does he mean, a lettuce dryer?
A lettuce dryer. You put your lettuce in it and spin it round after you've washed it and it dries it out.
Ah,
Because there's that much lettuce, you're going to be having lettuce every night of the week.
Oh God, Benji. We're going to be having lettuce for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Right, let's have a look. Spin this camera around. Get on then.
Lettuce?
Oh yeah, they look good.
That's the outdoor ones. Those
Yeah.
are the indoor ones.
Wow.
Which have gone, because they're in a cold frame, have gone a bit mad.
Look at the size of them. Oh my God, I can't believe how much they've grown.
So that's Monday, that's Tuesday, that's Wednesday, that's Thursday, that's Friday.
It really is going to be lettuce with every meal.
Yeah, and what are these? Sweet red shallots, they're growing well. Onions are doing really well. Carrots are just starting to poke through.
Brilliant.
Strawberries are all growing. Potatoes are all growing.
Strawberries. There's no straw. Where's the strawberries? Oh, there.
Yeah, they just need sunlight to ripen them. We've got loads of them.
I was expecting to see red strawberries.
Yeah, just...
I think that's my problem. I'm just a bit too impatient sometimes. Aren't I?
Painting them red.
A big painting them red. Yeah, a bit of spray paint. Potatoes, where are they? Oh wow, look at them. So when will these be ready?
Oh God, not for ages.
Oh. What do you think, Benji? What do you think? Yeah, I can't believe how much everything's grown just in the space of a couple of weeks. Garden's looking lovely, all the blooms are out. Grass is nice and short. That was... How long was that when we first came back?
Some bits are almost 2 foot.
That was really long. So I cut that when we first come back.
And then I recut it.
Eh?
I recut it.
Why?
It was not the standard. I wanted straight lines from a roller.
What's wrong with my grass cutting?
Well, and I've redone it again today.
We'll have to get some for these midges though.
Yeah, they are a bit annoying.
We need to stop buying plants. Too many midges in the garden.
Hey, my new plants look nice.
They do look stunning. Let me spin this round again. How nice is this? It's just like a blanket of flowers, isn't it? Very good. How's your greenhouse coming along? You want to show us that?
Yeah, that's today's purchase. Some snapdragons.
See, just when I think there's no more space for plants, that's it. Somehow you still manage to shoehorn plants in.
There will be plants everywhere. See, there's all that space on that wall to put plants.
Oh my God.
Well, that needs sorting out actually.
He's run out of space horizontally on the ground, so he's going vertical up the wall now. Is that what you're telling me?
I am.
Right. What's all this looking like?
Well, lots of stuff I've repotted.
Excuse me? I repotted?
I repotted, then I gave you some to do.
Taking all the credit. Yeah. So lots of these little ones in here. Well, not these. There was little tomato plants. I repotted into these pots yesterday. See, I do something.
I know, when you're told to.
When I'm bribed.
Yeah. That's the next batch of lettuce.
Yep.
And I've got marigolds growing in there. These. Oh, what are these? French beans, so they need to go out soon.
Yeah. When will these tomato plants be ready? I mean, actually growing tomatoes, I mean.
Not long.
There's little yellow flowers on.
Yeah, that's what will turn into the tomatoes.
What's that? Cucumber.
I have loads of cucumbers.
I don't even like cucumber.
Good, Benji and I love it.
And more tomatoes.
Yeah, we're going to be giving some of our tomato plants away because we've got slightly too many.
Mm.
Then a little veggie patch. We started planting out stuff.
Oh, this is what was I doing yesterday? Oh, it was this. I was planting the dill. So this is what I was planting last night. I didn't film it because what was it like last night?
It was a bit dull and
it was
rainy.
Rubbish. Weather-wise, it was rubbish. It was raining, wasn't it? Yeah.
Spring onions are starting, carrots are starting, and prevent slugs from eating this lot.
Yeah.
We have our slug catchers. So it's it's not humane because obviously they kill them, but it's safe for dogs.
Right. Okay. That's the main thing. As long as it's safe for Labradors.
But it does mean you have to put beer in there.
Put beer in.
Yeah, which is a bit of a waste.
I was gonna say wasting good beer on slugs.
Oh no, I'll buy cheap stuff.
Greedy slugs. Well, I'd rather that than eat all the veg, all the time and effort we've put into this. What's that? Is that sweet peas?
Where?
There's a little thing there
on
saying.
the wall. Yeah, there's sweet peas.
That?
That's not a sweet
Oh, I was going to say.
No, sweet peas are planted all the way along there, but they haven't appeared yet, so I don't know if they're going to work or not.
Ah, okay. Okay. I'm getting attacked by midgies.
Yeah, I think we're going to take this one for a walk so we can actually move.
We need to get something to sort these bloody midgies out. The joys of living in Scotland. Get your citronelle candles out.
What, in every corner of the
Keep them
garden?
burning 24/7. I need to get them out for my mum's birthday.
I just hope it's like weather-wise like this.
Well, since we've been back from holiday, it's just been rubbish, hasn't it?
Yeah, tell me about it. I've been out in that weather every day, getting soaked.
It's actually felt like autumn.
We've had the fire lit.
We've had the fire lit every night.
Mind you, that's to stop using the central heating so we don't run out of oil again.
I was walking Benji earlier on today and it was windy and raining and actually quite chilly. It felt more like autumn. So the weather forecast isn't looking very good for, I don't know if you remember guys, but a couple of months ago I posted a thing saying it was my mum's 70th birthday. So that's next week. And what Adam's idea was to create like a vintage cottagey garden tea party for my mum's birthday. I think she'd love that. So I've put an awful lot of time and effort and thought into this, haven't I? I've got an idea in my head of how it's going to look. The garden's going to look absolutely stunning. And then we check the weather forecast.
And it's not so good. But it could change.
It looks awful. It's rain all day and wind. So unless the forecast changes again over the next couple of days, it's probably going to have to be an indoor event, which I'm sure she'll still like anyway, but obviously it's not going to be quite as fun as an outdoor garden party.
No.
It is what it is.
Wait and see what the weather does.
Yeah, yeah. Right, should we go and take this fairy pig for a walk?
Do you want to walk?
Do you want to go for a walk?
Oh my goodness. Come on in.
Come on then. See you in a bit.
See ya.
These days are running slow. Sunsets and shores far from home. Headlights are shining on the sea. No place on earth I'd rather be. And I could try to just follow the swell, but I'll never find this anywhere else. To all those places on the wall, and none come close to this, I'm sure. could try to say the sunrise the same. But tell me, have you ever danced in the rain? And I could try to just follow the swell, but I'll never find this anywhere else.
Looking good, Adam. All that hard work, it better pay off. I hope we get a nice crop of veg.
These vegetables better behave themselves.
They better. All this effort we've put in.
With an aim to become a little more self-sufficient, we prepared the ground ready for our new vegetable patch. We began by giving it a dig over with a spade, before using the rotavator to turn the soil and break it down to aerate it in order to give our veggies the best possible chance of growing.
A spoon.
I can hear there's something going on in the garden, so Adam is probably in his new greenhouse that he built last week. Let's go and take a look, see what he's been up to. Thought I'd find you out here.
The following day, it was time to get planting. Adam has been growing a whole variety of vegetables in his greenhouse from seed.
I'm assuming this string he's putting up is for the tomatoes to grow up.
It is.
It is. That was a good guess, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Look at him in his greenhouse. Like a little garden gnome.
I heard that.
I won't be calling you a garden gnome though once I taste those juicy tomatoes that you're growing.
These are for me. These are for me and Benjamin. Benji likes tomatoes. Do you like tomatoes? You do. You have to wait for a bit.
So do you know what you're doing, Adam?
Roughly?
You look like you know what you're doing.
Well, I should hope so.
Or are you just making it up as you go along?
Bit of both. I read some online things, what to do, what not to do with them.
Do you need a hand?
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
You could plant some marigolds.
So you want me to plant some marigolds?
Yeah. And you plant marigolds around vegetables and stuff because pests and aphids and stuff don't like them very much.
What, they don't like the marigolds?
No.
Ah. It's a good idea.
Oh, we've got our first bee trapped in the greenhouse.
Poor bee.
It's alright, he'll find his way out. The window's open.
So as I mentioned in a previous video, all of this is with an aim to become just that little bit more self-sufficient, and if we can grow our own fruit and veg and save a few quid, and without a shadow of doubt it'll probably be far tastier than what you would buy from a supermarket anyway, then everybody's a winner, apart from the supermarkets.
So I planted sweet peas all the way along the back wall.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll put some wires along the wall and they should go up and just cover the entire wall with this mass of flowers.
Oh wow, that looks spectacular.
Which will look amazing.
Yeah.
And sweet peas won't damage the wall.
Right. Unlike the ivy that was there.
Yeah. And you may be wondering why I'm walking on bits of wood.
Mm-hmm.
So your weight's evenly distributed over the soil, because obviously we've dug and rotavated and aerated it to make it really nice. If you start clomping all over it, it's going to make it squash it all again, but this just distributes the weight.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. Did wonder what you were doing, walking the plank.
and it also helps to plant stuff in a straight line. But I've cheated with these carrots because they're on a string.
That's a good idea. Can you believe that's carrots in there?
You got me shaking, yeah, I feel the fever come.
There you go.
Oh, you know you
Why we did all that work on that soil.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
but it's kind of fun watching me come undone. No more games. Can't we just say its name instead of running away and jumping the gun to play it safe? Let's spend the weekend here in this bed. We can sleep in and let the feelings overflow. Useless trying to fight this. Let's just give in and let the feelings overflow. I tried to shake it, find a way to get you off my mind. Really tried to draw that line. One look from you, I'm praying I could call you mine. Baby, you got my hands tied. No more games. Can't we just say its name instead of running away and jumping the gun to play it safe? Oh, let's spend the
Let's go and have a look, see how Adam's plants are getting on in his greenhouse there. Hell's all this stuff? What's all this? Oh wow. These little seedlings have actually started growing. Look at that. Basil, dill, tomatoes, beetroot, radish, what's on this shelf? Cauliflower, cucumber. Adam, these are doing well. Well, there's not many in that one though. He's got a new contraption to automatically open and close the window, because I got told off the other day. He texted me from his work saying, I was working from home, and he texted me from his work saying, Johnny, can you open the greenhouse? So I opened the greenhouse door, which is what anyone would do. And then he's like, no, you meant to open the window and the door so the air flows through. And we went in and all of his poor little tomato plants had started wilting away because it was too hot in there for them. So he's got this little contraption, he's trying to fix that, and he's hoping, the idea is he can control it remotely rather, from his phone.
liar.
Is that not what you said?
No. This is heat operated.
It's heat operated. Oh, it shows how much attention I pay. I could have swore you said it was
I was winding you up.
remote operated. Ah, right, okay. It's heat operated then. So what? It is going to open automatically though.
So as the greenhouse gets hotter, it automatically opens more.
Yeah.
When it gets colder, it shuts.
Ah, okay. Well, it's still a good idea anyway. How's it going? Are you done?
Yeah, according to the instructions, that's it.
Ah. So okay, it's not remote operated like I thought, but so what? There's a thermostat on it, a temperature gauge, and it automatically opens when it gets too hot.
Yeah. Then it's got an adjustment thing on it as well. We'll just leave it for now and see what it does for the next hour or so.
Very clever. Why have you got all this stuff in?
I told you, for shade.
For shade. But don't you want it hot? It's a greenhouse.
Yeah, but not like as hot as the sun. Because some have died yesterday. Beetroot are knocked down.
Did it die? I thought they were doing alright.
Yeah, but if you look at the bottoms of them, it's all wilted. Because someone didn't open the doors or windows.
Well, you only told me to open it. You didn't specify open the door and the window. God, what's Adam up to now? Should we go and take a look? What's this? What you up to?
Busy working?
Doing what?
I've just done the next batch of lettuces. Because the ones which are in the plant over there are huge and will be ready. So we get lettuces all summer long. Every 2 to 3 weeks do a new batch. And
are they from seed?
Yep, they're all from seed. Just got 2,000 of them, so
2,000 lettuces. What on earth are we going to do with 2,000 lettuces?
eat salad.
For the rest of our lives?
Yeah, I need it.
This lettuce won't last.
You'll be having lettuce with every meal, every breakfast, every coffee.
Lettuce on my cornflakes. You do make me laugh sometimes. Sometimes. It's a rare occasion, mind.
And now I am planting up some zinnias, which Wendy Moffat very kindly gave to us.
Ah, so these are the seeds that one of our followers, Wendy, very kindly sent over to us.
Yeah.
Have you planted these before?
No.
So this is new to you. Have a little contest, see whose flowers grow the highest. Wendy. Thank you very much, Wendy. That was very kind of you. I look forward to seeing them once they are grown. That's the problem with me though. I want instant impact, don't I? I'm too impatient to wait for things to grow. That's how we end up spending a fortune at the garden
No,
centre.
every good gardener knows you have to wait.
I know.
Hence, the greenhouse looks like, well, I don't know quite what it looks like.
Benji, are you after them tomatoes?
Yes, and the cucumber. He likes the cucumber.
And the oh, how can you like cucumber, Benji? Blech.
Well, I hope you do like cucumber because we've got 6 cucumber plants.
You know I don't like cucumber.
That's good because I like it.
Well, you'll have cucumbers coming out of your ears by the time you finish, because I won't have any, and neither will Benji, will you?
Benji will.
Benji's on my side. Benji's Team Johnny, no cucumbers.
I have to admit, there is something really satisfying about stepping outside into the garden to pick fresh lettuce leaves for lunch. We can't wait for the other veggies to start growing. And Adam's lettuce spinner idea works a treat. Well, my dear friends, that brings us to the end of yet another episode. We hope you enjoyed following along while we prepared and planted our vegetable patch, and if you enjoyed this video, please remember to give us a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Next week is my mum's 70th birthday, and we're hoping to put on a country cottage garden birthday treat for when she visits us in Scotland, weather permitting of course. Please do join us for that, as we're hoping it will be a good one. Until then, the three of us hope you have a fantastic week, and we'll see you in the next one.